that frontline hero that flew to New York to help out everybody in New York, and then he was taking that selfie of the plane completely packed. So the airlines are in a tricky spot right now because I feel bad for flight attendants, because what flight attendant or what pilot's going to want to have to police people putting masks on and keeping masks on a flight? And they've come out, basically American Airlines came out first and said, we are not going to have our flight attendants or the pilots be the police and telling people that they have to wear their masks.
It's a bummer because they're in a situation where they don't want to have to start fights with passengers. There's a lot of people that don't want to wear masks, even though the government and science agrees that masks, until we have a vaccine, masks and testing are the two things that are going to get us back to normal. And it's going to affect the airline industry too, because I'm not going to be as likely to fly if half the plane's not wearing masks. It's already, the air's dirty enough breathing. If the airborne, particles are floating around on that flight for 3 hours, I'm not going to feel safe flying.
I wonder if they actually have somebody fly on the plane that's like kind of, like a security person that.
I don't think so. They've been given the advice, encourage people to comply, but don't let it escalate into any sort of disruption on the flight.
So I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'll tell you guys this. I talked to somebody yesterday who was talking about how when things start getting back a little bit more normal as far as air travel is concerned, they're going to tell you that you need to be at the airport 4 hours before your flight because of disinfecting that they're going to be wanting to do to the planes as well as to you and your bags. That's the big things. 4 hours before. I thought 2 hours was crazy. But 4 hours.
I'll be 4 hours if you guarantee my flight's on time. I don't know. They can't make that guarantee.
Well, thanks a lot,
Back to you guys.
Check in with you tomorrow. Luckily, it'll start to feel a little more like summer. Maybe people can think vacations.